What is the Big Boobs test? It's a test for video games somewhat modeled on the Bechdel test for movies. The question is simple. Does the video game have two female NPCs that have big boobs? Male NPCs with big breasts do not count. Not medium, not perky, not questionable, not A, B, or C, but D or bigger. One woman character can be the player character if it is possible to make a female, not type A, type B, in character creation with big jugs. Official skins, expansions, DLC can count towards this test. Fan mods, unofficial patches, etc. do not count. Cyberpunk 2077 fails both of these. Big boob test in video games, on the surface, sounds ridiculous. Players might ask, why would anyone do such a thing? And what does a result of failing such test mean for a game? But this is not about Tetris. This test is obviously not applicable to such a game. Of course, there are many sexy Tetris clones, and there was since DOS times. Let's not go into that genre right now. The point of the test is to determine if the devs are makers of woke slop. In this video, we will explore the Outer Worlds 2, made by Microsoft Obsidian, and search for a female NPC with big boobs. Let's start with the character creation to immediately discard that possibility. As you can see, it's impossible to make a woman with big boobs or to change the boob size or shape in the Outer Worlds 2. Moving on to the gameplay next.
Considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage.
No big boobs on the first spaceship. All female NPCs are flat as boards. Oh yeah, I forgot the opening cutscene. There is no big boobs in there. The fake female captain character is just a stereotypical man caricature with a female head and side-cut porn hair.
For impact.
This is basically just two dudes. It's the same transsexual from the spaceship.
Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
Voice acting was done by a woman, but look at that jaw and those V-taper shoulders and the masculine cheekbones. No big boobs again.
But one that will soon be rectified.
Robot named Valerie, but it has no robo-boobs.
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any well, the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions.
Nice voice, though.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Snarky California liberal quips and one-liners are there. But there is no boobs under that armor. And again, it's just a dude with a not-so-feminine face and goofy haircut and female voice.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
There is some boob under that green jumpsuit, but it's very small. It's not even close to cause the big boob counter to fudge a bit.
Is this really necessary? Kind of need my leg.
I don't have time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave.
Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are
No,
Auntie.
Yes. Good. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void?
No boobs here to be found.
It's like to get a body shot for spying, though you're not wanting for moxie.
His choice. Remember, Auntie knows best.
Go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of products.
Everything you need to get through your day.
In there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
I wonder if it would help me. Is it available in extra strength?
Aiming the wind.
Except a handful of homes, except this place is under new management. We sure fixed them.
Then I need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Yep, I am not going to play any more of this woke slop. There is 0% chance that at some point, anytime in this game after this, there will be a woman with big breasts, big milkers. If anyone that played through this slop found one, please do tell.